Hey guys, Graham here from Auto Trader Imports. Everything good? We're going to be doing a series of short videos just about the auctions and how they run, what they do, and how they do it. Quite often I get a lot of questions from people asking me different things about how the auctions run and things, so I want to clarify a few things for folks and get things out of the way. These videos are totally unscripted, unprofessional, and unfunded. So if you don't like them, don't come back. If you like them, stick around. So what we're going to talk about today is basically bidding in general and what us auction buyers do to buy you a car. So let's start with that. Now, what we're covering today is basically buying a car via our office. Not at the auction, via our office. And the noise you hear in the background is the auction going in the background. There you go. It's running away right now. So anyway, as I say, we're talking about buying from the office, not physically at the auction. And I've got a list of 5 questions, and here we go with the first one that is the most common. Can I personally bid? That means you. No, you can't. Not at all. The reason for that is we have particular memberships that we all sign up for. All of us do. And to do that, you've got to be a paid-up member of the auction. That is USS, CAA, or whoever they are. You have to be paid up to physically bid at those auctions. Secondly, you've got to know what you're doing. And hopefully that's where we come in with, most of us have lots of experience, and we can bid for you and bid professionally and get the car under your budget, hopefully, because that's always the goal, to get it under your budget. And to beat all the competition on the way through. And that's not always easy. And so... can you bid? No, not really. There's not enough time. You're not members, and you have to put the faith in us to be able to do it, because it is fast, and I'll show you basically in a second how quick these auctions trundle along. The second one I get asked a lot of is, how long does it take for a car to go through auction? So how long does it take for a car to go through auction? Run-of-the-mill cars, Toyota Corollas and Nissans, whatever, the standard run-of-the-mill cars, they will typically go through auction around about 10 to 15 seconds. That's it from start to finish. The car either sells within that time or it doesn't sell, and it could possibly go through auction again, or the owner takes it out and puts it through another auction somewhere. So, like I say, we have approximately 10 to 15 seconds to buy that car for you from the start to the very end. And when it's final, we have that final bid and that car is ours. Bang. Done. It's ours. Well, it's yours, and ours until you pay for it. So that's how that works. And let's get to the third question. Sorry, I'm just short and sweet about this stuff because there's no point mucking around. It's the way it works, and I can't change it. The third question: may you call us during the auction? And I say us. Well, I'm going to talk about me in this particular instance, because I'm sure that there are agents out there who will take calls from you. If they do, they may not necessarily be in the auction. So, take it with a grain of salt. If they can talk to you in 15 seconds and tell you what's going on, they're pretty damn good. The thing is, during this time, and let's just have a quick look here, what's going on here. And I can show you now. Let's have a look. So this car's just started. Just started now. Here we go. Now, if we were talking to you, if I was talking to you right now, I'd be saying, 115, 117, 118. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to bid? Do you want to bid? And you're going, I don't know. And that's where it gets really tricky. Yeah, it can be done. But I'm going to say 162. Let's just say, for example, you've only got this as a budget. And I'm going to say to you, you need a bit more. You need a bit more. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's just really difficult, but it can be done. But, for example, if there's any hesitation, moments are lost. It's just history. There's no point in we miss a car, you miss a car. So really, in the big scheme of things, you're probably better off putting the faith in your auction agent and getting us to do the bidding for you. Make sure that you have your budget ready, how much you want to spend on that day. Your auction agent knows it. You're committed to that bid and you know it's the right amount. Because there's no point just thinking later on, we could have gone up an extra 10,000 yen or 20,000 yen, whatever it is. You should have done that from the beginning, and it makes your life easier and certainly makes our life easier. But can we take calls during the auction? Yeah. Do we like to? I think some people do, but particularly I don't care for it. But I would do it if I had to. But I don't think it would. I honestly do not think it will increase your chances of winning a car any more than it would have if you weren't on the end of that telephone. In fact, I think it will slow the situation down. Look, itchy eye. That's my evaluation on can you call us during the auction? Yeah, some guys will. Prefer not to. Next one, are there auctions every day? Every day apart from Sunday, so not every day. No. Sundays are free. There are no auctions running on a Sunday. And but every other day of the week, Monday through to Saturday, there is an auction somewhere in Japan, and sometimes multiple auctions throughout Japan in different regions. There are auctions every day bar Sunday. Okay. Fifth question that I get asked a lot of, and everybody says, and websites show it too. I think my website shows it as others do. Can I view the auction online? Well, you can view the cars going through the auction, yes. And that most people have that system available for their clients and new clients coming through to view cars that are going through the auction. And those cars that you see are all physically going to go through auction. So yes, they are live. But you're not going to see a live auction as such as you can see behind me just here, okay? That's, again, part of going back to question number one. Too difficult. We can't have everybody with access, otherwise we'd own cars that we don't necessarily want to own. And I been there, done that, don't want to do it again. So, no, you can't view an online auction live unless your agent is sitting in the auction house with a camera showing it to you. And again, that's pretty tricky. So that is my few little questions to start with on, I've answered 5 questions on bidding process from the agent's office for now. I've got some more questions coming up in the next chapter 2 of my little video process. As I say, if you don't like it, don't come back. If you want to keep on tuning in, please feel free to do so. Read some rude comments, don't leave some rude comments, whatever you like. And I will tell you more about the auctions and different things about them. Thank you.